Hey guys, it's Cindy. It's my birthday, and guess what I'm doing? I'm going to an estate sale. All right, so truthfully, it's not my birthday. I forgot an intro. But I went to the most amazing yard sale. It wasn't really an estate sale, but it was advertised on estatesales.net on my birthday, and I'm going to take you along for the ride. A white Christmas tree, 100 with a chip, 175 on that one. Love the tree with the color wheel. Our little angel's adorable. Look at her. They have a tree turner. It's 90. Look at all this, the luggage. Very, very cool. I love it all.
Hi, so my name's Dawn Olson, and my partner here, Mary, she is Travel Through Time. She has a massive Whatnot channel going on, and we're both on Instagram. I'm Vintage Swanky Finds. I do a lot of stuff on Etsy. I have some Olympic stuff on eBay, and I have done some things on Whatnot, just started getting into that. Mostly the thing I do is vintage clothes and mid-century modern. That seems to be the thing I'm most excited about, and I collect myself. We have a tiki bar, so that's how it started. We started just looking for things for our tiki bar, and it just sort of branched out from there. I do love vintage Christmas, and another thing I do a lot of repairs and refurbishings. These were Mary's, and we fixed these up. They were very rusty and a hot mess, and we cleaned them up. And I make things like vintage runners using vintage fabric, and I love lamps. Big lamp person. So that's.
And you guys do this. You have done it.
Yes, we do this particular sale annually right around October, kind of a pre-Christmas, Halloween, usually before Halloween, because Mary does a lot of vintage Halloween things. And it's just kind of a good way to purge a lot of stuff we've collected over the year that we weren't able to sell or we never got a chance to list. And it gives us room for next year, sort of what we do.
Hi, I'm Mary. I am Travel Through Time Thrift, and I'm here at our wonderful sale here in North Royalton with my friend Dawn, who is Vintage Swanky Finds. Dawn and I met a couple years ago. I went to her sale when she lived, where was that? Aurora. And that's how we met. We connected on a level of just our love of vintage items. And ever since, we just decided, let's venture out, let's do some sales. We did this last year and it was really successful. We just had a great time doing it. So what I do is I just go out there and curate mostly holiday items and some vintage clothing and a little bit of everything vintage, and just try to match it with the right person. It's less about making a lot of money off of it. It's more about, will they love it? Will they cherish it? And, or at least just get some new life into something that's otherwise kind of forgotten. So,
and you sell on?
So I am a Whatnot seller. I also have an Instagram page that hasn't been as active lately, and I'm going to have my Etsy shop back in order here pretty soon, I think.
That estate sale was so cool. I made a couple of new friends, met up with some new, people that sell on Whatnot and Instagram in the process, and discovered that it's a not to miss sale. So if you're in the area, you want to check it out. Picked up a lot of stuff there, you guys, a lot of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the haul. If you see it start to appear behind me, I am getting ready for my Wednesday, October 23rd live sale, and it's going in the live sale. So that's what that means. You can't claim it because it's going in the live sale. But if you see anything else that I did not tell you was going in a live sale, that I was keeping, or that I was going to put away for a future sale, please, by all means, reach out to me at mimistreasurecottage@gmail.com and see if it's available. I sell a lot of things through my video hauls, and I would love to get connected with you. So here we go. They bundled everything together for me, the two sellers together. Each one had their own pile, but in the end, I think I spent around $122 for everything, and 20 of that, yeah, I was trying to think if it was 20 or 25. 20 of that was for a big, huge Christmas star, light up star that I bought for my husband for Christmas, which he already has because there's no way I can hide it. These items that I'm going to share with you now are very, very cool, but I do believe that they're retro. I don't think they're as old as we might think they are. You think they're reproduction, but how amazingly cool are these? They are glass, so they are mercury glass, but I'm pretty sure that that's newer. The feel of them is not quite right. If you felt enough of the vintage stuff, you kind of know. And yeah, but very, very, very cool. I have 3 of these. I have 2 of the turquoise ones and 1 pink one. And there's no breakage on these at all. They're in great condition. So these are pretty wonderful. Not everything I picked up was for Christmas. I got this really wonderful Joseph Originals. I have not looked her up yet to see what series she's from. I do sell quite a few Joseph Originals. Usually I sell them on eBay because they are kind of a higher end ceramic item. There's the marks on the bottom there, but this one is called Bess. I also picked up a St. Patrick's Day angel. She's a little March birthday angel. She's in excellent condition. And she's Napco. So I will be saving her for a St. Patrick's Day sale in the future. Look at these plastastic birds. Aren't they cool? I love their little tarnished glitter. I picked this guy up even though he has some issues. He has holes at the top of his ears. I'm not sure. Both ears have them. He might have been made that way. There might have been something on his head. I don't know. But I thought he was cute. He's made in Japan, so I grabbed him. I picked up a couple of single shakers because when they're Santa, you know, I'm just going to grab them. Got this little guy. Isn't he adorable? No stopper. But again, he doesn't have a maid either. So he's just a little figurine. And then I got this one. This is a tall Santa. Has this little Japan sticker on the bottom. Great condition, but he's only one. Then I got this adorable little bell. You can hear the clacker inside when I move it. Made in Japan, but I believe it's 1981. I think there's a date on the bottom of it. Yeah. I don't know who the manufacturer actually is, but still adorable. I picked up some baubles, you guys, and these are actually amazing and very unusual. These are the little dimpled baubles. Now this one has come loose. That's a real easy fix because nothing's broken on it. The tape just came loose on that. So I'll have to figure out how to get that back together. But yeah, I was really happy to grab this. This might actually have more value than I imagine it does. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on this before I offer it for sale. We got some long pencils. Now these, the Elf and Santa, and I collect both of these, so these are going to stay with me, but aren't they wonderful? I get so excited when I find them. And they have their bells too, which I often don't find them with the bells. I got a vintage bottle brush tree. I picked up a whole bunch of vintage wrapping paper. This one's very cool for him. We've got this one. We've got this shower paper, wedding wishes. This was in there. I'm not quite sure what this is. It has almost like a waxy paper feel, and some of the images, maybe it's stencils, this because some of them are like cut out. Oh, here's a current wrapping paper. Oh, such fine quality wrapping paper, current made. They're still in existence, by the way. I say made, but they're probably still doing it. You can even ask for catalogs. They still do it. But I remember way back when if you bought from Current, you could, the more you ordered, the cheaper the price got, and that was always fun. Here's a Hallmark Christmas wrap. Isn't that cute? And then here's a Christmas wrapping paper. This item I was really excited about. I know my husband was too. It's this little thing that you plug into your tree. The light does work, although this particular bulb might not. I think we replaced it with one from his big star, and he might have swapped it back out again. But anyway, the bottom of this, it's supposed to move that bell so that the bell rings. And even though it works, I mean, to light up the light bulb, it never rang the bell. So it's good to have. I mean, there might be somebody out there that wants to fix it, and I would never toss it for sure, because it's definitely a piece of history and it could be made to work again. I picked up these jingle bells. Now this package here has a split on it, and I do collect these. I might have this one in my collection. If not, I'm going to hang on to it. But I also picked up one that's missing some bells. They have great packaging on them, and they're just wonderful. So I was sure to grab them. I also collect ornament hanger boxes, and I had never seen this one with the opening on it. That is so cool. So this one is going to stay with me, but isn't that amazing? This was such a fun sale. This little baby is Inarco, Japan, and it is a Valentine's Day pot. Isn't that cute? Now this will stay with me until I do a Valentine's Day sale. I got this adorable little Santa bell. Now, Santa was made in Korea. I don't know if you can see that, but the font on that makes me think that he may be Joseph Originals. So I am going to look into that before I sell him. But how cute is he? I was really excited to get this item. How fun! And even more excited when I realized it has my name all over it. Of course, I don't spell my name like that anymore. But when I was a kid and would have had a stocking like this, my parents spelled my name that way. So how fun is that? It's going to stay with me. The very first styrofoam decoration that I had, I brought to a sale a couple weeks ago. This is only the second one that I found that I could purchase. And this is really, really cool. It does have a little bit of a, I don't know, damage there. I was trying to think of a good word. It's attached and everything still, but it might need to be shored up a little bit so it doesn't come off. But how cool is that? Love that. I got two of these. So they're wrapped with chenille. They've got the beautiful little candelabra in the middle and the flame light bulb. Very, very old on these. I have not tested them yet to see if they still work. But they're pretty amazing. I got this one and I got this one. Now, as you can see, the green leaf on this side, it's not green anymore. It's still very cool. I got some more Christmas wrapping paper. I got the trees, the wreaths, just a nice striped paper. And then this one. This one's very, definitely got a vintage vibe going on. And I got this. This is a cute Hallmark photo album. And this is what we called back in the day a magnetic photo album. And I'll show you why we said that in a minute. But look at the cover. Look how kitschy cute that is. Oh my word, so adorable. But the reason why we call these magnetic photo albums is that it had this adhesive on the pages, so when you pulled the plastic off and put your pictures on, it would kind of hold them nice and tight to the page. I got a great popcorn decoration for Valentine's Day. I don't often get the Valentine's Day ones, so I was happy to grab that. I got a fun Santa squeak toy. This is made by Santa Toy Incorporated. Hang on, I'm going to squeak it. I got a great stocking. Would have been handmade, probably from a kit. I am going to hang on to this stocking because I do plan to do some mystery stockings later on as the season gets underway. Here's another long neck pencil. This one has Santa on it, and this is not a type that I collect, so this one will be available. This is definitely some plastastic Christmas kitsch going on. Manufactured this way, I'm sure. It's very, very cute. A little made in Taiwan planter. I love this candle. It's flocked. Isn't that cute? More plastastic goodness. Look at this one with the little angels. Now some of them, their flocking is coming off a little bit. Some of their little lace is coming off. We've got some issues going on here, but still too cute to pass up. So I was happy to grab that. And look at this cutie patootie little ornament. Isn't that cute? I think it's styrofoam is the composition on it. These guys are amazing, and I did pay up for them. They were marked $20. Probably one of the more expensive things outside of the star I got for my husband. But look at these bunny rabbits. Oh my goodness. We've got our chenille arms or styrofoam body. There are 3 of them. We get the little green one, and then we've got the little pink one. I am keeping these for an Easter sale. I picked up a couple of tinsel and garlands. Look at this one. Look at the box. Oh my gosh, it is so good. We love that. And look at this one. It's in the plastic, but Santa, it's made by Mystic Industries. There was a lot of amazing vintage clothing there, and there were a couple pieces that, had they been crazy, crazy cheap, I might have picked them up for you guys, because I'll try anything once. But in the end, I only ended up getting this particular piece, and this is leather. There were 3 leather items that I was trying for, but they were all smaller than I am. And I know that most of you out there are probably at least my size. I mean, there's some of you out there that are skinny. But this is extra large. It did fit me. It is a long red leather shirt, jacket kind of thing. It's in excellent condition. There was a slight, I'm looking for it here. I thought that I saw like a slight discoloration somewhere. Maybe this is it. Can you see that right there? Anyway, I haven't tried it with any kind of product or anything. Oh, here. I think this is what I was looking at. Do you see it? Where is it? Right there. Right there. Haven't tried it with any product, but it's leather. It's very cool. Hold on, I'm going to put it on so you can see it. So look, isn't this cool? I mean, on me, I got a big belly. It might be a little snug if I tried to button it, but often I would just wear this without buttoning it. The sleeves are a great length on it. And like I said, I really didn't notice much going on. I think I saw another, well, this is the thing I pointed out to you before. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I got it with the notion of selling it. So if you're interested, you can let me know. I'll show you the back. But I also got it knowing that if nobody wanted it, red's my favorite color. So I'd be happy to wear it. Being that it's leather, I'm sure that it is extremely warm and wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I hope that you also enjoyed the shopping trip to that really fun sale. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in anything in this video, send me an email. And don't forget, I have live sales on my channel every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, with a few exceptions. So keep your eye out for that as well. Bye for now.